Peace and love, family. Peace and love. It's one of them days where I got another praise and testimony. Another praise and testimony. The Most High is so good to me. It's absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I got two quick. I'm gonna do my best to make it quick for you. First one on the business side. Been wrestling with a transaction literally for months. Went from a local lender here in Detroit. Went to these people's office, presented arms. They drug us out for a couple months only to get to the 11th inning to ask for an unrealistic stipulation. They wanted my general contractor to personally guarantee a deal for me. Not happening. Go to another lender, reached out to another brother from Detroit in another state. I'm gonna keep all that anonymous. Share the entire situation, send a full package. I'm a month out. Here it is again, another month out. They come back asking for a stipulation. All the business and transactions and all the things that I've done and do, I've been operating as a project manager in most instances. So in this hard money, it's a side note, in this hard money space, the lenders want to see HUDs or settlement statements where your entity, an entity that you own and control, bought a property, renovated it, and then sold it. If you cannot illustrate doing that multiple times within a certain period of time, then they want to, well, they underwrite the deal as if you have no experience. I absolutely had the experience, but I have not, my entity that I privately control was not buying, fixing, and then selling and a settlement statement to reflect mine. And even though I partnered with a partner on a transaction not long ago, they still giving me no credit. Bottom line is we shared all this information. So I thought, get in X number of days, 2-3 weeks in, I sent another $1,450 out of state for another appraisal to be told from the broker that the same stipulation that we should have never even been talking about came back up. So I said, fuck it, man, give me my money back. Boom, I'm back on the hunt. 8 days then went by. The broker, my point of contact, won't return my phone call. I done called, respectful hours. I done sent texts. I done stayed totally respectful, not letting my emotions get in front of me. Guy flat out won't call me back. So I dig through the emails because I remember Spirit put on my mind, oh, it was a long email chain back there. It had some other people in it. I'm not the guy that's going to circumvent you. I'm never going to want to cut your money out. If you to connect to the plug, you to connect to the plug. I'm not going to go around you. Real estate, other business, I never gonna do that. Just ain't how I move. But when you disappear and play me like I'm pressing you and I send my money through you, I ain't got no other choice. So boom, how God play me, how the Most High handle me. I get on the phone, I read the email, it says account rep. I place a call to what I think is the account rep. No message, no answer. Call me back. Within a minute of talking to the man, come to find out the account rep is the owner. Explain the situation to the owner. He's like, no, we can do this deal. Blah, 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 blah. I'm still got that underwrite as if you have no experience. I said, okay, but I can get the deal done regardless. And the worst case scenario terms are terms that I'm willing to accept. Best case scenario is what God getting ready to do. I'm gonna give y'all a testimony on this because I'm about to send this man, the owner of the company, the email with all the information to show him how much experience I actually have. And I pray, I hope it gets me some better terms, but if it doesn't, fine. I get to start a relationship direct with the owner. That's the bigger play. So the moral of that story is controlling your emotions. It did me no good to get to cussing and fussing and acting crazy, talking crazy over the phone. I don't do that. Talking crazy through the email, I don't do that. Because guess what? You 700,000-800,000 miles away with all my pertinent information. So what that do for me? Put me at risk. Boom. So that's the first testimony. Second testimony, I'm going to be a biological grandfather. Not going to get too far in the weeds on that. But the bottom line, my heart, my mind, my spirit been heavy for months now, getting one side of the story, essentially one side of the story from my son. And the young lady who is going to be the mother of my first biological granddaughter, I had no connection with. I've only seen her a couple times, and in those couple times, we weren't able to connect. And when I listen to his story and I hear about the drama they've been going through, it had my mind and my eye sideways on her, really nervous about what this is going to turn into, because God forbid it turn into drama, that turn into violence and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I've been on my face, on my knees. As fate would have it, I got to spend time with my daughter, my son and my daughter, and my son. They own the house together. They live together. I got to spend some time with my daughter today, and she gave me the other side of the coin. I said, oh, that's how that's really going. That's why the drama's showing up. Pull up to the house, and lo and behold, the young lady's vehicle's in the backyard. I asked my baby, introduce me to her again, please, because she, in her mind, the young lady, her mind is, I don't like her. And quite honestly, listening to his story only, I thought she was a weirdo. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm like, but getting the other side of the coin, having a chance to touch her hands, hold her hands, and touch her belly, and feel that baby move inside, and look her in her eye and let her know, we got you. Regardless to whatever going on between you and dog, whether y'all make it or don't make it, don't even trip. Let this moment, from this day forward, let your heart be peaceful. You got my number now. You call granddad anytime. If they come down to me having to go pick that baby up because you and him can't see each other, don't even trip. I got you. We got you. The point I'm making is the Most High is amazing. So when I tell you to hit your knees and bow your head before the creator of heaven, earth, and everything in it, the source of this invisible air that you breathe, these invisible words that you hear, the invisible smells you smell, the invisible taste you taste, the invisible feelings you feel, the invisible thoughts you think. Every one of them things is real, and you ain't never seen them until you make it made manifest with that thought. That's a whole nother topic. My point is, I'm so full of gratitude that my prayers are answered. I can close this transaction that's going to be transformative for my whole family. And now I can be at peace and open my heart to the thought of my first biological grandbaby getting here alongside my 2 bonus grandbabies. God is real. The Creator is real. Make the time. Connect while you can. If you think it's hard now, wait till you see what's ahead of us. And if you have no relationship, where you gonna go? Leave that with y'all. I hope everybody having a peaceful day. I hope that helps somebody. Peace and love. Stay prayerful. Move in power, and let's see what happens. I holla.